So what do we have here today on the bench? When I show you where I got these speakers from, you guys are probably going to kick yourself. Do you remember when a couple years ago Budweiser was giving away headphones in the cases of beer? And the Budweiser headphones were cool. They were Bluetooth and red. And I was a Bud drinker, so those are the ones I got all the time. But I noticed one time that the Bud Light ones had external speakers on them, so they were dual purpose. If you flip the headphones down and set it down on the table, it acted like a speaker. If you closed them, put the headphones on your head, then it was a headphone. And then this whole fiasco with Bud Light happened. I was like, okay, well, time to pitch these headphones. I ain't gonna be caught dead wearing them. But then I thought, well, why throw it away? It's got those external speakers on it. I can just get rid of the Bud Light branding by taking it out of the plastic and making something else out of it for my RC monster trucks. So here we are. You might want to fish those Bud Light headphones out of the trash can when I show you what this sounds like and looks like. And the other thing is the container that it's in. Speaker cabinet. Pretty cool, eh? That's metal. Those are the containers for herb here in Canada. If you go buy some at the local shop, you may get it in this little metal container. If you cut the lid off, or the mouth of the container off, it's the perfect opening for these little speakers. You just cut a notch in the corner for the wire to go in. So I think that's what we're going to do right now, is I'm going to put that epoxy or whatever, the JB weld, around the edge and make these permanent. And then I found this little container to use as like a little amplifier. I could paint it or leave it clear, whatever. This is an old, I found this in the garage probably from the 70s or 80s. Some little Anison container or something. I think that's it, aspirin or Anison. But I put some hot glue on here to keep the wires from breaking off the board. They're really tiny and fragile. But if you cut a notch in here for the wires to come out, put some epoxy or hot glue or resin, whatever you want. Just leave a port for your USB to connect and recharge. But there's a little on switch in the corner. Oh, and I gotta show you something else too. Right here, you gotta solder this. This is your switch to make it headphones or speakers. So I cut all these other wires off that aren't needed, because those were the headphone leads. These ones I kept because they're the speaker leads. And then solder this so it's permanently in speaker mode. And that's it. Then you connect your Bluetooth to it from your phone. And it sounds really good. Like, I couldn't believe it. So what we're going to do right now is going to get out my Dremel tool or something, maybe make a notch in this, You could just use a knife. I don't think it matters. It's going to glue it closed again anyway. I thought, what a cool little amplifier box to go with that. It's perfect. So unfortunately, I had already stripped the speakers out of this before I decided making a video for you guys. This has been torn apart like a year ago or something. All that stuff was in the garbage, unfortunately, but you just get creative with a pair of needle nose pliers and break the plastic apart until you get all the wires and everything out of it without actually having to cut anything. Yeah, and just snip that switch off, snip those speakers off. Your rechargeable battery right here. Perfect shape, obviously. Oh, that's really brittle plastic, holy cow. Okay. Don't they look like the perfect little subwoofers? Even the back, you could mount them the other way and they would still look right. Something like that. There. Probably should have done this in 2 separate batches, but hopefully I can get it done quick. Shit, I think this is in the way in there. Well, it's glued now. Not much I can do about it. Some weight on it. Come on, epoxy, hang in there. Almost. Almost. This one here, I think I screwed up. I put too much cotton ball in behind it. It's not sitting very level. There you go. I know my phone battery cut out halfway. I couldn't stop. Stuff's drying. Now I'm wasting it. There's so much there. I thought I'd use more. Could still use it. I need to stick these both together. But I kind of want to leave them separatable, you know? I don't know. Maybe I could use Velcro between. Charged up enough to handle a light hit. There you go. So I put a little triangle wedge in there. Make a little cut, and you can just click it. That should work. Make it out of what though? This might even work. No way.
Power on. Allumé. Bud Light Bluetooth enabled. Appareil Bud Light connecté à Bluetooth.
It worked perfectly. I didn't even have to do anything. All kinds of modes on this LED set. Look at that. I love that. So cool. Anyways, just wanted to show you that. Love the lights on that little truck. Well, let's see if the glue's holding here. Should be plenty now. Perfect.
Engage. Drive. Engage your subspace drive. Engage your subspace drive. Engage your subspace drive. Intercept and destroy. Intercept and destroy.
Yeah, working better, guys.
Engage your subspace drive. Intercept and destroy.
I thought I did.
Engage your subspace drive. Intercept and destroy. Engage your subspace drive. Intercept and destroy. Engage your subspace drive.
So one of them is wired backwards. So if you reverse the polarity, you get double the bass out of it. It sounds way better. So I had to do that. That's what this is. So I'm going to solder these two and then shrink tube it or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I shortened this wire while I was at it since I had to snip one. I can't make this one any shorter. So snipped that one, took a chunk out of it, made it a little shorter. Still could make it a lot shorter, but I want to leave myself some room to work. Yeah. It's not terribly loud, but it's cool. At least you got tunes coming out of your truck. But the same concept will work with any Bluetooth speaker, any rechargeable. Take it apart, take it out of the plastic, put the speakers where you want. I just thought this is cool because this container fits these speakers perfectly. This fits perfectly. Just need to find a good way to mount it. It's kind of goofy right now. But could build some kind of a plate that just goes straight across here. It just sticks on. But anyways, there you go. There's a project for you. These sound so good. Trying to figure out where the best place to mount it, but at least I got it wired right now. You got to switch one set of wires around, and if you know how to wire these kind of wires, it's tricky. They're coated with some kind of plastic or whatever, so you just light it with your lighter for a second. It starts burning, you'll get fused, so you got to put it out after it burns a little bit. And then you can twist the wires together and solder it if you want, whatever. I just twisted them or hot glued them. Same thing. Sounds really good though. If I put it right there, the body fits on. What do you think of that, guys? Free set of RC speakers. Control it with any phone or tablet. It's one of the things I've always dreamed of since I was a kid, a remote control stereo from a remote control truck. And I finally got one. That's like a 30-year dream coming true. I'm smiling from ear to ear. I love it. The LED light just makes it that much cooler too. The fact that it even lines up right in the middle. The speakers look like subwoofers, which just made my day when I saw that. Anybody can make them. Get yourself a set of those Bud Light wireless headphones from a few years back. In Canada, they were giving away with cases of Bud Light. I didn't like Bud Light, but they were different headphones than the Budweiser ones, so I bought one case just to get them. It was worth it.
Intercept and destroy. Intercept and destroy.